Pilates Flow and Yoga with Sophia. My name is Sophia. So today I have a special yoga workout for kids. It's for kids of all ages, all different yoga levels. We're going to stretch, we're going to strengthen our bodies, and we're going to have loads of fun. And for you adults, you're more than welcome to join us as well. So let's get started. We're just going to get nice and comfortable on our mat. If you like crossing your legs, we're going to sit up tall. And let's take in some big deep breaths. We're going to take a big deep breath in. And we're going to take a big breath out. Breathing in. And a big sigh out. Good. And now when we inhale, inhaling through our nose, so breathing in through the nose, we're going to try exhaling out through the nose as well. So that's a more cleansing breath. We're going to inhale through the nose and exhale out through the nose. And now just relax your neck and shoulders. Get your back nice and long. If you like, closing the eyes and just observing your breath. So inhale, breathing in through the nose. Exhale, breathing out through the nose. Feel your mind relaxing, your body relaxing. Good. And now let's take the hands together. Prayer hands, and we're going to inhale, stretch those arms right up to the ceiling. Big breath out. We're going to try to breathe out through the nose. Arms go down. Breathing in. Big healthy breath in and breathing out. One more time this way. And breathing out. Good. And now let's do a nice side stretch like we're painting rainbows in the sky, and to the other side. Good. Just let it flow. Taking one arm up and over and the other arm. Let's go one more time to each side. You got it. Good. And to the other side. Good. Okay, so now from here, we're going to go into child's pose. So child's pose, we want the feet together, knees wide apart, and we're going to sink that belly right down. And this is a nice stretch to do, stretching our back, our hips, if you like, even wiggling those hips a little, rocking them from side to side. Take some nice deep breaths. And now from here, let's go into cat position. So cat position, our hands are underneath the shoulders, our knees are underneath the hips. And here, when we inhale, we're going to sink that belly down. Lift the chin up, lift the tailbone up, and when you're ready to breathe out, we're going to be like a scared cat. We're going to lift the spine right up, lift that back right up, curving the back. Good, so we're going to breathe in, pull the belly button down, breathing out, pull the belly button up. One more time. It's a good way to stretch the back and warm up the spine. Good. Okay, so now let's go with a flat back. Okay, we're going to curl the toes underneath. Spread the fingers and thumbs. You want to press them down nice and hard. And then we're going to come up, lift the buttocks right up, and we're going to pull that tailbone. So the tailbone's the bone right underneath the buttocks. We're going to pull it up and away from our shoulders. Okay, and now we're going to straighten the legs to what you're able to without rounding through the lower back. Okay, and so the buttocks is lifting up and the heels are gently pulling down towards the mat, but don't worry if they can't touch the mat. Here you just want a nice full body stretch. It is nice for strengthening our upper body, our arms and our shoulders. And now slowly we're going to walk forward towards our hands. Good. We're going to bend the legs. We're going to have like gorilla arms. We're just going to hang those arms down, round through the shoulders, drop the head down. Legs are slightly bent. And now squeezing the tummy. We're going to activate those tummy muscles. We're going to slowly roll, little by little. Good. And a big stretch. See if you can reach the ceiling. If you like, even go onto those toes. And we're going to breathe out. Arms go down. Inhale, arms come up to the shoulders. Exhale, hands to heart center, so prayer hands, and relax the arms down. Good job. Okay, so let's try some standing yoga postures. So we're going to start by opening those legs up nice and wide, and we want to line up the feet. So make sure those big toes are parallel. So you want to just mirror me. We're going to turn that right foot to the side, and we're going to bend that right leg nice and deep. So here, you want to have the knee right above the ankle, and you want to have it aligned with the hip. Your left leg is straight with your foot pressing right down. Let's take the forearm down to the thigh. Left arm goes back. We're gonna open through the shoulders. So here you want the ear, shoulder, hip, and ankle in a straight line. And then we're gonna reach that arm right by the ear. Bend deep. If you're able to, look up, but if it bothers the neck, just look forward or down. Let's try 2 breaths here. So we're gonna breathe in through the nose and breathe out through the nose. Get a nice deep breath and breathing out. And now from here, let's circle the arm around. We're gonna stretch that right leg up. Big stretch, reach those hands right up towards the ceiling. And now we're gonna turn that back foot in slightly. So we're gonna walk it in slightly and then turn it in. So we're facing the side. And now let's bend nice and deep. Warrior One pose. So warrior poses are great for building strength in the body. Good, we're stretching through the hips, and with our arms up above the ears also gets the heart working harder as well. Okay, so one more breath, squeeze that tummy in tight, bend your front leg nice and deep. And now we're gonna slowly straighten the leg, arms go down, and let's move into airplane pose. We're just gonna pretend we're an airplane flying through the sky. If you feel a little wiggly, you can always have your back foot down. So the tummy's tight, squeeze the shoulders together. Okay, breathing through the nose, breathing out through the nose. And now from here, imagine you're going for a landing now. We're gonna slowly go right down, but we're gonna lift that back leg right up. So bend the front leg nice and deep, back leg is reaching up to the ceiling, dropping your head down. Standing splits. And this is great because you can hang upside down. Take some nice deep breaths here, squeeze that tummy. Stretch your leg up, you got it. And now we're gonna slowly go down. So this is a high lunge. Let's just check here. Make sure the knee is above the ankle. We're gonna take the back foot down, forearm to the thigh, back arm goes back. Good, and now we're gonna reach the arm right by the ear. Back to extended side angle bend. Let's take a breath here. And we're gonna slowly come up, turn the foot forward, exhale. Arms come up with our breathing in, or inhale, hands together and relax the arms down. Well done. Let's try the other side. So now we're going to pivot the left foot to the side. Let's bend deep. You want the knee above the ankle, aligned with the hip. We're going to take the forearm down, and let's start with the back arm behind us. Ear, shoulder, hip, and ankle in a straight line. Squeeze that tummy. And now reach the arm right up. Beautiful stretch to the side of the body, but also through the front part of the body. You want to gently pull your top shoulder and your top hip back. Okay, remember our breath. One more breath here. And now whenever you're ready to breathe out, we're going to circle that right arm around. Let's straighten the front leg, stretch right up. So here we're just going to walk that foot in, the back foot in a little bit, and turn towards the side. Squeeze your tummy and let's bend your leg. Bending that front leg nice and deep. Draw that tummy in tight. We're gonna get those back muscles nice and long. Good, one more breath. And now from here, we're gonna straighten the front leg. Let's go into airplane. Arms go back. We're gonna bend that front leg slightly. Good, staying nice and still. Also improving our balance here. And now we're going for the landing. Let's go right down. And we're gonna bend the front leg nice and deep, drop the head, and your back leg reaches right up to the ceiling, right up to the sky. One more breath, stretch your leg up. You got it, good. And now we're gonna step back in a high lunge. And now let's meet in extended side angle bend. And we're gonna reach the arm right up. Good. And now from here, we're gonna slowly come up, turn the foot forward, exhale, breathing in, breathing out, hands to heart center, and relax the arms down. Good job. Okay, one more standing pose. Let's try tree pose. So tree pose, we're gonna take the right foot out to the side. Again, you're mirroring me, and you wanna have that knee right out. Keep the weight in the center of your body. Try not to let all your weight drop on your left hip. Okay, so that tummy's tight, and here, if you can, the foot goes on the inside of the calf. So practicing our balance as well. Inhale, exhale, palms together, And now, just like a tree, we're gonna grow. We're gonna reach those arms right up. Pull the shoulders down, good. One more breath. And now when you're ready to breathe out, we're gonna slowly take it down and relax right down. Good, let's try your other leg. So we're gonna turn that left foot to the side, draw the navel in. Okay, foot goes on that inside calf, palms together. Slowly, we're gonna grow just like a tree and then open right up. Pull the shoulders down. Good, squeeze that belly, one more breath. And now, hands together and slowly take it down. Good job. All right, so now let's reach those arms up and we're gonna go big gorilla arms. We're gonna bend the legs and just relax those arms. Stretch to the back, through the calves. So that's your calves, your hamstrings, your buttocks. And now we're gonna step right back to our downward facing dog. But here, we're gonna walk it out. We'll take one heel down and then the other heel. Good. And now let's move into plank. So plank is a great way to strengthen the entire body. We're gonna stay here for a second and then we're gonna drop those knees. Down we go like a push-up. Up we go into cobra. So cobra, just like a cobra snake, we're gonna pull the shoulders down and open the chest. If this is a little too much of a stretch for you, if you feel it in your lower back, you can do baby cobra, where you just go onto your elbows. All right, so now from here, let's turn. We're gonna look to the right. Go center, and we'll look to the left. Good job. And one more time to each side. Head center, down we go. And let's go and meet back into child's pose. This variation though, we're gonna have our knees together. We're gonna have the head right down and we're gonna relax the arms down at our sides. Take some deep breaths here. We're gonna relax the tummy now, relax the back through the shoulders. Good. And now slowly coming up. Let's meet in a seated position. We're gonna go into cobbler's pose. So cobbler's pose, we have our feet together, knees apart, and you wanna sit up really tall. If you find you're sinking, you can always have your hands behind you. Otherwise, let's have our palms up, the index finger and thumb touching, and we're gonna close our eyes and just take some nice deep breaths here. So breath is energy, and you wanna feel that healthy energy. Imagine it's coming from the base of your spine and it's spinning right up to the top of your head. And with every breath out, you're feeling happier and healthier. Good. And now from here, let's slide the hands underneath the feet, going to the ankles. We're gonna grab hold of those ankles. We're gonna lift the feet right up, moving into flower pose. And here, let's lift the chin right up. Imagine there's sun shining down on us. Good, and now we're gonna take the chin down. Let's try this 2 more times. We're gonna come right up, big breath in, and take it right down. Last time, and down we go. Good, and now we're gonna open those legs, sitting up nice and tall, and let's walk the hands forward. Don't worry if you can't get down low. Just want to feel a nice stretch behind those legs, and don't worry if the legs are bent. Okay, I'm just going to enjoy this stretch and relaxing and breathing. And now we'll slowly walk the hands back up, and let's make a diamond shape with our legs. So feet together, knees apart. Okay, diamond shape there. We're going to inhale, breathing in, breathing out. Let's sink right down and enjoy the stretch. And again, don't forget about your breath. You may even find that with a nice deep breath, it will help your mind to quiet, relax a little. Okay, so now we're gonna come back up. Let's swing those legs over to the side. We're almost done. Let's try some stretches lying down now. So feet together, knees apart. We're gonna have our arms at our sides, or if you like, hands to the belly. Or if you like, arms like ears. This is a nice pose to do after a long day. You just want to relax and chill. Take some deep breaths here. And now from here, we're going to pull the knees in and we're going to stretch that leg right up to the ceiling. So you can have this leg bent, the opposite leg bent if you like, or for a deeper stretch if you're up to it, straighten. So whatever feels good for you. So now let's imagine our leg is a tree and we're just climbing up that tree. Lifting the head and shoulders off the mat. Feel that nice stretch behind the leg. Hey, and now from here, we're going to slowly climb down the tree. Good job. All right, let's do our left leg. Left knee comes in. Stretch the leg up. You can have the opposite leg bent or straighten. Hey, and let's climb our hands up that tree. Get that nice stretch down the leg. Good. And now slowly we're going down. And we'll pull both knees in. Let's stretch both legs up. Climbing those hands up the leg. And going right down. And now from here, let's grab hold of the outside of the feet and we're going to try happy baby pose. And this is called happy baby pose because if you see newborn babies, well, not quite newborn, maybe 4 months, 6 months old babies, this is a pose they like to do. And it's a great stretch actually for your hips, okay, for the inner thighs. If you have trouble grabbing hold of the feet, you can also grab hold of the thighs. Good. If you like, you can even rock a little from side to side, whatever feels good for you. And now we're going to cross the legs in shoelace pose. So now we're stretching the outside of the hips and the thighs. Good. And then we're going to switch. And another leg. And now from here, feet together, knees together, arms out. We're going to make sure the shoulders stay down. We're just going to drop the knees to one side and let's look the other way. We're going to stretch all the back muscles, open through the shoulders and chest, and don't forget about your deep breathing. And now we'll take the knees center and to the other side. Just relax every single muscle in the body. Good. And we'll take the knees center, squeeze the legs. And now we'll take one leg down and then the other leg. And let's just relax. So this is where all our hard work comes together. All our stretches and all our strengthening poses. We're just going to enjoy and let our mind and body soak in all the healing and healthy effects yoga has on them. Just relaxing your forehead. Relax your eyes and your jaw, neck and shoulders and all of those back muscles. Relax your thighs, your feet, your toes, and taking some deep breaths. Completely relax. Try to stay still and quiet. Good. And now from here, let's begin wiggling the fingers and toes. And we're going to open those eyes, pulling the knees to the chest. Give them a good squeeze, rocking from side to side. And now we're going to roll right over to one side into fetal position. So we're going to take the hands together. Take a nice deep breath here. And then we're going to slowly come up into seated position. And we're going to take our palms together. We'll breathe in. And breathe out. 2 more times, reaching up to the ceiling and exhale. Last time and breathing out. Good. And in yoga, we always finish a class by taking our hands together and saying namaste, which means the light in me respects the light that shines in you. So we're going to take our hands together and namaste. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed that and I hope to see you again soon.